Hi there, I'm Larry Augustin. I'm CEO of SugarCRM. I'm here at the Mundo Contact CRM convention. We're talking about how we can use social and integrate it with CRM. So I'd like to give you a couple of ideas that you can get started with social easily. The first is a way in which you can enable your sales team to use social in how they sell. So one of the things we learned early on in sales is that when we talk to the customer, when we meet the customer, when we sit in the customer's office, we look around the customer's office to learn about them. People buy from people, and part of selling is establishing a personal connection. So as you're sitting in the customer's office, you might look at their desk. Do they have photos of their family on the desk? Are there photos of them in events? Do they have a favorite sports team? Look at their bookshelf. What books are they reading? Look at the walls. Do they have a diploma on the wall? Do they have other things in their office that tell you about them? Well, today people don't travel as much, and yet a salesperson still needs to establish that kind of personal connection with the customer. What's the virtual version of that office today? It's the internet. Personal photos on Facebook. Thoughts about what the person cares about on Twitter. The person's business history, their job history, their where they went to school on LinkedIn. The modern version of that virtual office is LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. So one of the ways you can get started is to pull all of those into CRM. So the idea is a salesperson today, instead of traveling to meet the customer, they go into their CRM system and are able to see all of those aspects, all of those information about the customer in front of them in one place, giving them that 360-degree view of the customer that enables them to establish a personal connection. I like this as a way to get started with social because it's very tactical and it adds value immediately to the salesperson in the selling process. Another way to get started with social is to enable the customer to come to you. So customers today are on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. You want to communicate with them the way they like to communicate. Today, customers, people use social media to communicate more than email. So tie your CRM system into those social media sites. Enable a customer on Twitter to talk and connect to you through Twitter, through a direct message on Twitter, through a tweet. The same for LinkedIn or Facebook or other social sites. So tie your CRM into those so that you're not forcing the customer to communicate the way you want, you're letting the customer to communicate the way they want. So in summary, two quick ways you can get started. One, enable your sales team to see all of the information across a customer from social sites within CRM so they can be more productive and they can more easily establish a personal connection. And two, enable your customers to contact you through social media the way they like to connect and the way they like to talk to you. So again, my name is Larry Augustin, CEO of SugarCRM. Hope this has been helpful for you in getting started with social CRM.